Food and wellness trends are in for 2024, and while they don't disappoint, how do you know which ones are worth it? Well, we're about to find out. Here to help us on our journey to health and energy in 2024, one of our very favorite dietitians, Annessa Chumbley. Annessa, welcome back.
Hey, Pete, thanks so much for having me back. Yes, I'm here to support you. I've got all the wellness trends for 2024 that you need now. And the good news is that all three of these are super convenient for the busy person. So they take no work at all.
All right, so that all sounds great. Where do we start?
Okay, trend number one, count fiber, not calories. I adore this trend because it focuses in on what we need to increase. So it's like focusing in on the positive and let everything else just fall behind. My favorite representation of your daily fiber needs are the Rocket Miniature Apple. It's the world's first snack apple. These are so cute. And two of them is going to give you 4 grams of fiber. So for kids, a 5 to 10-year-old needs about 10 to 15 grams of fiber. So the Rocket Apple is going to get them well on their way. I like to think of it as the tiny apple with a big impact. So these are not only crispy, sweet, small in size, they're also perfect for a lunchbox or to take on the go. So here's what I like to do with them. I like to take a 3-pound pack, and here's the mom tip. Put it low to the ground, a place where when your kids walk by, they see it, just naturally they're going to grab it. This has been the thing that has worked for my 3-year-old toddler. The tiny package and the red color draws kids in, and then the sweet taste and crispy texture keeps them coming back for more. We also like to put it on a snack tray. These are really big for 2024. My kids and I do all communal meals around snack trays just like this. And the Rocket Apple fits perfectly on there. So when you go into your local Kroger, you're going to find it in a 3-pound container. And this year, Rocket Apples are a proud sponsor of the Special Olympics, which makes me love them even more. They really are a tiny apple with a big impact in many more ways than one.
Okay, I love that. Those really are the perfect size for my little ones, too.
They're adorable.
For sure.
All right, so what about going with our gut?
Okay, gut health. Let me tell you, it's going to be big in 2024 and for good reason. Here's the thing, Pete. More than half of your immune producing cells are located in your gut. And serotonin, that mood boosting compound, I tell my kids that's like Disney World for the brain. 90% of it is produced in the gut. So here's my recommendation as a dietitian. I tell my patients, clients, Lifeway kefir. Getting 8 ounces of Lifeway kefir, a serving of it is going to give you 12 alive and active cultures, as well as 25 to 35 billion colony forming units. Just know that your gut is going to be happy. What's interesting is also that we have reason to believe that fermented dairy, cultured fermented dairy, is a smarter choice for probiotics than anything else because the kefir kind of makes its way through, buffers the stomach acid, and you can think of it as the best UPS deliverer for probiotics, getting them safely where they need to go in the body. If you're worried about lactose, it's 99% lactose free. I'm lactose intolerant. I do Lifeway kefir just fine every day. Okay, so for you, I made my lavender kefir cloud smoothie to stay on trend, but you can use it in dressings, dips, drink it straight. I like to think of it as my probiotic powerhouse that is easy to reach for, has essential nutrients to support everyday health, and does the work of supporting my gut for me. It's good stuff. You're going to love this.
Oh, sounds like it. All right, so I'm making my Kroger list here. I've got my Lifeway kefir and Rocket apples. What else do I need to add, Annessa?
Okay, trend number 3 that I want you to get on ASAP is knowing the face of the farmer behind your food. In other words, get to know your grower. So last fall, I had the unique opportunity to fly out to Chelan, Washington in a first pick celebration for my favorite apple, the sugar beet apple. And I will never look at apples the same, Pete. It is amazing when you learn this. So the sugar beet apple is created by a bee. It's a cross between a Honeycrisp and then a mystery variety that the bee decided on. It has notes of caramel, molasses, and honey. You can see why it's such a big deal to me. It is delicious. I like to put it in a chicken salad or dip it in peanut butter, use it on a salad, bright red flesh with a hint of yellow. And then you're going to know it when you go into your local Kroger. You're going to just see this honeycomb sticker and you're going to know that's a sugar bee. But most importantly, getting to know your grower really increases gratitude for the food, it increases consumption, and then it connects you to community. When you know the story of how that apple, what all it went through before it ended up in your hand, it's a great way to start off 2024.
Well, these are all great ideas. I'm feeling healthier already. Annessa, where can we go for more tips and to keep up with you?
Yeah, just hit me up on social at Annessa Chumbley RD. I've got all these recipes for you and obviously a lot of great motivating nutrition information.
All right, Annessa Chumbley, thanks so much.
Thanks. Happy New Year.